Hello students, good morning all of you. After the unit test we can continue our studies. Today we are going to study the 7th chapter of Beehive, Packing, written by Jerome K. Jerome. First I give some introduction about the author. Jerome Kalpa Jerome. He was born on 2nd May 1859 and died on 14th June 1927. He was an English writer and humorist, best known for the comic travelogue Three Men in a Boat that was published in 1889. He was born in Galmore, Walsall, England. He was inspired by his older sister Blandina's love for the theatre and he decided to take hand at acting in 1877 also. And in 1885 he had some success with on the stage and off stage, a comic memoir of his experience. And in 1898 a short stay in Germany inspired three men on the Bummel, the skill of three men in a boat. These are his famous work. In 1902 he published the novel Paul Kelver, which is widely regarded as autobiographical. Jerome volunteered to serve his country at the outbreak of the war, but being 56 years old was rejected by the British Army. He wanted to join the British Army, but due to the age he was rejected. And in 1926 Jerome published his autobiography My Life and Times. Jerome suffered a paralytic stroke and a cerebral hemorrhage in June 1927. He lay in Northampton General Hospital for 2 weeks before dying on 14 June 1927. Now let us see the summary of the lesson. It is a very interesting, funny story. When you read the chapter, it is so funny for you to read. You can read it and understand it. Let me tell the summary of this lesson. Okay. Three friends, George, Harris and Jerome, are preparing for a journey. They collect necessary articles for journey. Author Jerome, who prides himself on his packing, offered to pack the goods. Both his friends agreed and George sat on easy chair and Harris put his legs on table and lit a cigar. Cigar is a smoking one just like a cigarette but bigger in size. Actually Jerome into both the packing work instructing his friends, but his friends left the whole work to him and they relaxed. He got irritated, but he however packed the bag and stamped it. Then what happened? Harris asked if he would put the boots in or not. He did not remind about boots while he was packing. George laughed at him, which angered him. He became angry because George laughed at him. He opened the bag, packed the boots in and was going to stop it again. Suddenly he recalled if he had packed his toothbrush or not, which was very important for him in the next morning. He suddenly unpacked the whole bag and searched for it. Ultimately, it was found inside that boot, one of the boot. He repacked the whole bag again. When he had repacked it, George asked if soap was packed. Jerome got irritated and said he didn't care, but noticed that he had packed his tobacco pouch in it, so had to open it. He finally packed it at 10:05 p.m. Harris was the worst packer according to Jerome. Many things like plates, cups, bottles, spices, tomatoes, etc. were to be packed in hampers. Hampers, small boxes which is used to pack food items. With the packing of hampers by George and Harris, an exciting scene started. Let us see what was the exciting scene. Packing started with the breaking of a cup. Strawberry jam was packed on tomato by Harris and squashed it. Tomato tomato picked out with a spoon. Jerome didn't comment on this, just watched them sitting on the edge of the table. It irritated them and made them nervous and excited. They smashed the pies by putting heavy things on them. They upset salt over everything. That means they destroyed everything in their packing. We can see what are the things happen while they are packing. We can see the pictures in the textbook. Okay, very funny pictures are also given in the text. George trampled the butter, removed it from his slipper and tried to put it in the kettle but couldn't. After scraping it, put it on a chair. Harris unknowingly sat on it. It stuck to him and they searched for it, blaming each other, arguing and staring at one another. They went round the room searching for that butter. At last, George found it sticking at the back of Harris. After getting it off, they packed it in the teapot. Montmorency was their naughty pet dog. He was always ready for mischief. He was present where he was not wanted. He put his damp nose in the articles to be packed, put his leg into the jam, thinking lemons as rats. He killed 3 of them. Kills 3 of the lemons, thinking as rats. That means he spoiled 3 lemons. Harris blamed Jerome for encouraging the dog for mischief, but it was his natural habit. At last, packing was completed at 12:50 at night. Harry sat on the big hamper and hoped nothing would be found broken. Due to shortage of beds, they tossed and finally Harry slept with Jerome. Harris wanted to wake up at 7, but Jerome said 6. Finally agreed on 6:30. They asked George to wake them up at 6:30, but he didn't answer. They found that he was asleep. Both the naughty friends put the bathtub where he could tumble into it on getting out in the morning. Finally, they went to bed after this. Okay, this is the story. Listen the story, read the textbook, then do the worksheet and write the textbook question answers also. And remember, send the notes in the same week. Okay, in this week Tuesday I am sending this lesson, then you should complete the note of this chapter in this week itself, not in the next week. Understand?